I stayed at the Atlantic Hotel recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at the Atlantic Hotel, the check-in process was super smooth, and the staff were really friendly, making us feel welcome right away. Even though our room was on the second floor, and there were a few stairs after the lift, it wasn't a big deal for us. They were accommodating with our early arrival too, letting us drop off our luggage so we could start exploring Paris without any hassle. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at the Atlantic Hotel was surprisingly spacious, especially for Paris standards. I loved that it had a cozy couch and a table, making it feel more like a little apartment than just a hotel room. The bathroom was clean and well equipped with plenty of towels and free toiletries, which was a nice touch. Overall, the amenities made my stay super comfortable and enjoyable. Location and surroundings. The location of the Atlantic Hotel is pretty fantastic. It's just a short walk to the Saint-Lazare metro station, which makes hopping on the subway to explore Paris super easy. Plus, there are tons of restaurants and cafes nearby, so finding a place to grab a bite after a long day of sightseeing is a breeze. I loved being able to stroll to nearby attractions like the Opera Garnier and Galerie Lafayette, all while feeling the vibrant Parisian vibe around me. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I had a pretty solid experience at the Atlantic Hotel. The breakfast was definitely worth it, with options that kept me fueled for my day of exploring Paris. For about €16, I enjoyed a nice buffet spread that included fresh pastries, good coffee, and a variety of breads. I loved that they served hot tea in a pot, which added a cozy touch to my morning routine. Plus, the staff was super friendly and attentive, making the whole dining experience feel warm and welcoming. If you're looking for something quick and satisfying before heading out to see the city, this breakfast definitely hits the spot. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like finding a cozy little gem right in the heart of Paris. The moment I walked in, the friendly staff made me feel right at home, and I was pleasantly surprised by how clean and spacious my room was. Definitely more than I expected for a Paris hotel. The location is super convenient, just a short stroll from Saint-Lazare metro station, which made exploring the city a breeze. I loved that I could easily pop out to grab a bite at nearby restaurants or cafes. Even though the elevator was a bit small, classic Paris, right? It didn't really bother me since I was only on the second floor. Plus, the soundproofing in the rooms was impressive. I hardly noticed any noise from the street. The staff went above and beyond, helping me with directions and even recommending great spots to check out. Honestly, I felt like I got a taste of local life while still enjoying the comforts of a hotel. I can't wait to come back and stay here again. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Awesome location. It is super close to Saint-Lazare metro station, making it super easy to explore Paris without any hassle. Friendly staff. The staff here are genuinely welcoming and helpful. They go out of their way to make your stay enjoyable, which really adds to the experience. Clean and spacious rooms. I was pleasantly surprised by how clean and spacious my room was, especially for a hotel in Paris. It felt comfy and cozy after a long day of sightseeing. Convenient amenities. Having free Wi-Fi and a kettle in the room was a nice touch. Plus, the hotel is surrounded by plenty of restaurants and shops, so you've got everything you need right at your doorstep. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small elevator. The elevator is pretty tiny, which can be a bit of a hassle, especially if you're carrying multiple bags. Just be prepared for a little stair workout. My overall rating for this hotel would be 9. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Atlantic Hotel really nailed it with its friendly staff and comfy rooms, making my stay super enjoyable. Plus, the location was perfect for exploring Paris, so I definitely choose this spot again for my next trip. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.